Hey yo, what is up everybody, Chuck here, and welcome to yet another Pokemon Go Top 5 Nearby Sightings video. This is the third one. I want to give a quick shout out to everybody who sent one in over on Twitter. Before we get into the actual video though, I want to let you guys know that I just launched my new merch shop literally last night at midnight, so go check it out. Link will be in the description. I got a couple designs on the screen right now. All the shirts will be available until the 8th of September. You can get them in shirt form, hoodie form, or sticker form, or all of the above. All's coming. Pick up a hoodie. Bunch of cool designs, some Pokemon related, some not. Check it out. Now getting into the video, this was probably the best week by far. So in a tie at the number 5 spot, we've got Mr. Cat. Now there's something about finding a bunch of the same Pokemon and they're not all Pidgeys or Rattatas or Geodudes. He ran into 7 Clefairies and a Ghastly. Finding fairy Pokemon is cool in general, but finding a bunch of them at one time is pretty dope. So I had to give him a spot in here. I had to throw this one in there for GERARDO. He ran into 4 Hitmonlees, literally the only Pokemon that I have not seen at a gym, in the wild, or nearby. Hitmonlee is the only one. I see it nowhere. I actually caught a Hitmonchan today. I would love to catch a Hitmonlee. So shout out to GERARDO for sending that in over on Twitter. Let's move on to number 4. This probably could have won last week's episode, but because so many of you guys sent in good stuff this week, this one's going to take number 4. So Doodle sent this in. A Golem, a Dragonite, and an Onix, and a Clefairy, and some other Pokemon. The fact that you didn't catch a Golem yet, but you have a Dragonite means you're way too lucky, man. I run into literally 38 Geodudes a day. I've seen 3 Dratini. Tell me what's wrong with that picture. Now, number 3, when I first saw it, I was like, there's no way anything can top this. Billy tweeted this picture at me. He ran into an Omnistar, a Gyarados, and an Arcanine. Okay, Arcanine is my best Pokemon. It's my only 2000 plus CP Pokemon, an absolute beast. He's not really good in gyms, but he looks cool. Plus had a Gyarados and an Omnistar, which I caught my second Ammonite today. And you guys are just running into them just like they're everywhere. Just like you're fighting them off. That's not fair. Now moving on to number 2, and again, when I first saw it, I was like, there's no way anybody's gonna beat this ever. In the history of the world, nobody will ever find better Pokemon than what Leo just found right here. Boom. A Magnemite, Magikarp, a Goldeen, Geodude, Cubone, oh, a Machoke, Poliwhirl, and a fucking Aerodactyl. Dude ran into an entire village of Pokemon. And honestly, I think Aerodactyl's the coolest Pokemon to have pop up on your screen. I've never had it happen, but I imagine for the people who have, it'd be pretty cool. Now before we move on to number 1, I want to give a quick shout out to Charlie, who asked if he could be in this video. He asked nicely though, so I decided to put him in here. But now on to number 1, from a different Charlie, as Chuck commentates. Again, 3 Pokemon I've never seen before, and apparently 3 that he's never seen before either. A Dragonair, a Lapras, and a Blastoise. How? I get excited if I have a 300 plus CP Pidgey, okay? And here you are, you got these majestic ass Pokemon popping up on your nearby. I hope you caught all 3 of them. And then tripped and sprained your ankle. Thank you everybody for sending these in. Obviously I couldn't make these videos without you. If you think you've seen something better on your nearby list, tweet me a screenshot. The link to my Twitter will be below. You don't even have to follow me, but you should, because sometimes I do funny things. Also, make sure you go check out that merch shop. It'll be available again for a little bit less than 2 weeks. A bunch of cool designs. I love you guys. Thanks very much for watching. Drop a like if you enjoyed. Take it easy.